Hello, sweet friends, and welcome back. Today, we are going to be talking about nutritional deficiencies. This is such an important topic, I believe, and many people are not really talking about the emotional, energetic aspects, which I want to dive in because there is a physical and an energetic aspect. So let's dive right in. So, nutritional deficiencies are something that I personally know very well. I have had many throughout my years in healing my own body, and I have seen it come across with clients, whether it is for nutrition or oftentimes I've been now doing more medical intuitive sessions, which has been quite fascinating as it was not something that I had planned on doing, but has been becoming illuminated for me as I do sessions. I'm able to see things in the body, and it's quite incredible. And I'm very grateful for it because I'm able to see, especially recently, a lot of people having things like magnesium deficiency, iron deficiency, electrolyte imbalances. And when I see these in the body, I see specifically with electrolytes and mineral deficiencies, like it's like signaling to the brain there is not enough. It's like the circuitry in the brain not able to send the signals to the body. And iron deficiencies, magnesium deficiencies, these are, for whatever reason, showing up for a lot of people right now. And so there are two things. First of all, there are like two layers to this: taking a supplement, but also absorbing not only the supplement, but absorbing it from your food. Okay. And this goes for any supplement, any vitamin, any mineral. Okay. Calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, manganese. There are so many nutrients that we need to be getting into our bodies, that our body needs to thrive. So I do definitely recommend for people, if you're not sure of where to start, definitely get like a blood test, a hair mineral analysis test, or some sort of test to be able to test your minerals, your vitamins, your levels in your body. Okay. But a lot of times, the people that I see, they've been taking supplements, or they are taking supplements, or they're taking a ton of supplements. This was me back in the day, taking so many supplements, but still struggling with their health. If this is you, it's because there's a deeper energetic component. So why I bring this up is so many people haven't done the energetic work. And so they're just taking the supplements, thinking that it's going to fix it. Taking the supplements I want you to literally think of the word supplement. Supplement is to supplement your body. It is not in order to take over the energetic work. We have to do the energetic work as well. Because if we clear out the energetic space in the body, the traumas, the limiting beliefs, the stories, many people have just been sick for so long that they actually don't know what it's like to feel or be healthy. And we have to clear that energy from the body, because when we clear that energy from the body, all of a sudden being healthy is actually quite easy. And these are easy things to clear from the body. Once we understand the energetics of it, we can clear it from the body. But it really does take looking at the energetics to clear it from the body. Because at the end of the day, if you're listening, if you are here, I'm assuming, I know that you most likely have some sort of background and awareness of healthy eating. You probably are eating healthy to whatever degree on the spectrum of healthy eating. There's no really like definition, because it's going to be different for every person, right? But if you're still struggling with your health and you're eating very healthy, why is that the case? Our body is designed to absorb and extract nutrients from what we eat. And why is IBS and all of these all of these mystery illnesses. Like, what is IBS? What is IBS? It just literally just means irritable bowel syndrome. But what is it? It's what doctors call a syndrome, or it's a diagnosis for saying your gut has something going on with it and we don't know it. That's what IBS is. You have symptoms and we don't know why. You have symptoms in your gut, which your gut is your health. Your gut health is your health. It's your immune health. It's your mental health. It's all connected, okay? So if you have IBS, you probably have mental health issues. You probably have physical health issues. You probably have, because like your gut, that is where 80% of your neurotransmitters lie. Your serotonin, melatonin, all of these neurotransmitters that we need to feel good. So if you're not sleeping, if you're not feeling happy, we have to look at gut health. Well, if your gut is not absorbing nutrients, there's a deeper issue here that I want to go a step deeper than just taking a pill. As you guys know, I'm not about just putting a pill on it and calling it good. I think that that's the biggest problem with our society right now, is they just want a pill to fix everything. Well, if you really want to fix something, if you really truly want to fix something, and if you truly want to see change in your life, it's about more than just doing the fastest possible, quickest, easiest solution. It's usually going to require a little bit deeper work, a little bit deeper of yourself, a little bit deeper commitment to yourself and your health and your well-being. Because when we commit to ourselves and our health and well-being, we'll do whatever it takes. And when you feel good in your body, everything else kind of falls into place. Your business, your relationships, your abundance, your purpose. Because you feel good in your body. And when you feel good in your body, your intuition is clear. Your channel is clear. You're downloading from your soul. And your soul is guiding you and leading the way. So many people are trying to receive guidance and not sure why they're not receiving any. They want to be more psychic. They're trying to do more psychic things, but it requires literally just being more healthy in the body. And then your spiritual gifts, they kind of open up and blossom naturally because you are now a clear vessel. And without being too like conspiracy theory, but here's the thing about conspiracy theories, many of them have come true. But there are a lot of forces at work, we'll just say right now, that turn down the body's intuition and ability to really be a clear channel. There's a lot of toxins in our environment, from the air we breathe to the food we eat to the environments in which we live. It's perpetual, and the lifestyle that is normal, many of these things don't facilitate in our health and well-being. And so it really does like require everyday detoxing, every day getting your body to release what is no longer serving it. And this can be very like gentle detoxing. So like some things that I do every single day to detox. I'm not saying you have to go on like a juice cleanse every day. No, that's not realistic. But every day there are things you can do to detox your body, like dry brushing. I do it every day before I get in the shower. So literally just brushing your body, getting the lymph moving. Because if we can get lymph moving, a lot of what happens is toxins just get stored in the body because of poor circulation, of not enough adequate blood flow. So also just like moving your body, right? Like not sitting for too long. I get it. Many of us have, we work like sitting down. So you're just setting like a timer, getting up and moving your body, doing some exercise, like whatever like looks and feels good to you, whether that is just like gentle yoga, going for a walk. Like this doesn't have to be like extreme, like HIIT workouts, just like whatever type of movement feels good in your body and where you're at. Some other things are just taking natural detoxifiers. So some of my favorites are like chlorella and spirulina, which I take those every single day, whether it is from my Organifi or my Energy Bits, which I have discounts for both of those. I will link those below. And I actually personally love, like I literally love taking my Organifi and my Energy Bits. They taste so good. Like I crave them. And these just detox the body naturally. So you don't have to like work so hard to like, so you can do detoxes, right? Like cleanses. But if you do these detoxes every day, these gentle ones, then it's not going to be such a huge energetic hit on your system when you do a natural or like a full-blown detox, right? So, but why I bring these up is that, or rather why they brought it up to tell me, is that when you do these things, then all of a sudden we become a clear vessel. And these are energy practices to be able to hold health. So this is the first layer, but it's going to become a little bit deeper when, if you're still not seeing results, this is where I recommend, like, we have to do the deeper work. We have to do the deeper work. Skin issues, for example. It's not always just diet and just what you eat. The skin is a layer of protection. Gut issues. Yes, the skin and the gut are absolutely related, but if you're not absorbing what you're eating, it's going to impact your skin. And if you're not absorbing, we have to look at why. It's not just always a nutritional deficiency. It's why are you not absorbing? And usually there's some type of trauma or limiting belief or story. I know for myself, there was a story there that a part of me actually didn't want to be well. And I see this with a lot of people. It sounds crazy to our conscious mind, but subconsciously we can hold these deeper beliefs of actually not wanting to be well. And I really invite you to perhaps ponder this. Is there something that you get from being unwell? Probably not anymore, but think back to your childhood. So often when I do sessions with people, it's being unwell got them attention when they had a ton of siblings and mom or dad was not paying attention to them. So if they became the sick one, now all of a sudden they got attention from mom and dad, because that's what kids need. Okay. Kids need attention from mom or dad. And so the mind creates sneaky little ways to get attention as a child. This is a child. This is what we do. But when we don't heal that, then we grow up to be adults and now we are still sick because we never healed that trauma from childhood and are still, it's like a loop until we stop the loop and heal the story. Until we heal it's like the mechanism that's creating it to make it continue to go. Once we can like unplug the source of the looping, well, now all of a sudden we can use that energy towards vitality and health. Imagine the amount of energy you would get back if it wasn't spent on thinking and being unwell. Because believe it or not, it takes a lot of energy to be unwell. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy thinking about being unwell, and planning on what you're going to do to try to not be unwell. It takes a lot of energy. Imagine what you could do with that energy if it was poured into your business or your relationships or your purpose or your abundance. Just imagine what expansion you would see in your life. And so I know I talk about this energetic work a lot, but it's because it is so important. It's everything. It's everything. We need both. We need the physical and we need the energetics. And as I've been doing more of this medical intuitive stuff, I've been seeing like there is a component of both. There is the spiritual component, there is the energetic component, and there is the physical component. And we need to address both. I'm not saying don't take any supplements. Supplements are the right supplements, good supplements are very beneficial and very helpful and very healing. And I believe actually kind of necessary, since so much of our food is stripped because of the soil. So supplements, the right kind, are very necessary. But we need to make sure that the body is energetically set to absorb and take them in, because you shouldn't be on whatever it is, like the highest dose forever. I mean, that's what was happening to me. And I've seen it in clients of like, they're taking such high doses and not seeing results. That means there's an energetic component. And once we feel good in the body and we've cleared the trauma, well, now all of a sudden we actually become a magnet and draw in. Here's the thing too, this is pretty wild, is that we will actually resist the treatment that we need. I know this sounds crazy to your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind is hearing this right now and is like, oh shit, she found out, he found out. Because when we are in alignment and feeling good and we've cleared the trauma, we actually attract in the healing that we need. This is why you can go to the best healer in the world and it won't heal you. If you still have the belief that I need to be unwell to get attention from mom and dad, or to protect whatever, or because it's just the way I was, or the way that health was modeled for me, whatever it is, whatever your story is, we can erase that, so that now when you do see the best healer in the world, or when you discover the healer within yourself, now all of a sudden it holds, that energy holds in the body of health and vitality and feeling good. Okay. This is so important. And I'm going to keep talking about, I think our health is so, it's everything. Our health is wealth. Our health is, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Why be incarnated into a body if you don't have the health to enjoy it? So it's so important. So if you are still struggling with this, please, like, whether it's me or someone else, reach out for help with this deeper work, because it will change your life. It will absolutely change your life. As always, let me know you're listening over at I am JASMINEELISE. Let me know your takeaways in the comments below. And until next time, I am sending you all infinite love and light.